So let me tell you how the feds work, so I can let you know how we know for a fact Wack 100, Eddie Boy 600 is definitely working with them boys.
I don't know why he been screaming my name. That's you talking to the detectives. That's you. And he ain't talking to him. You ain't being restrained, nothing.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man, Cowboy clapping at Wack. Y'all remember a few years ago he ran into him at the BET Awards. That interaction went a little bit different, but we want to get it from both sides. Let's see what Cowboy had to say, and then Wack gonna respond. Let's get it.
So you got these just tearing down something positive that we had, and that's talking. They didn't know Nip. They wasn't around when we was doing our thing. So these just on the sideline just talking, trying to get their likes up. How you gonna speak on you don't even know? You know what I mean? I hate getting online and I gotta get roared up for these buster ass that I really don't know. You really don't know me. You wasn't even a part of none of the movement. So how you gonna critique the movement that we did on Slauson? One thing we did on Slauson, we made millions. And you, the big homie, whatever you supposed to be, you didn't do that. You didn't make no millions on Slauson. So let me tell you how the feds work, so I can let you know how we know for a fact Wack 100, Eddie Boy 600 is definitely working with them boys. So y'all go back and replay the tape before Big U got locked up. 24 hours before they raided, cuz Eddie and Wack all the posted that cuz was getting raided. They didn't raid it to the next day. So how did y'all have that information about cuz raided and y'all posted that before the raid even happened? Then when it was happening the next day, y'all was circling around. Think about that. How did y'all know 48 hours prior to cuz getting raided and y'all posted that? Then the raid happened. Y'all posted it before they even raided. So now, you got the Eddie guy. How I know for a fact he working with them boys. He's in court doing what he got to do. So now, he been looking at Cowboy trying to figure out what kind of smut he could do. So when you can't find how the feds work, when they can't find no smut on you, now niggas start trying to look at my financials. How Cowboy making all this money? How Cowboy doing it? Oh, that's some feds. Now you want to work on my financials. When they got them big dogs, what they get them on? Taxes. Like that. You feel me? So now when Cowboy ain't doing no dirt. Cowboy ain't doing nothing wrong. So you can get the feds all the leads you want. So now, let's check cuz financials. That's what these on. So that's how I know for a fact who you working for. Cuz how cuz make that money on Slauson making millions? You big homies never did that. Never. So you can't tell me nothing about this hood that we trying to change. So
I'll be sitting back talking to the detectives.
That's them people for sure.
Talking to I'll be sitting back letting talk. I don't know why he been screaming my name. That's you talking to the detectives. That's you. And he ain't talking to him. You ain't being restrained, nothing.
I seen you been popping your name too.
Yeah, now that they ain't got nothing else to talk about, I guess. Whack, whack, whack. You got into a fight with a from your neighborhood. Or you fired on the nigga. Okay, cool. What they got to do with me? Last time I seen you, the JW Marriott, you walked up, I said, it was 3 days after I went at him on Clubhouse. Whack, man, you need to be helping me, man. I'm trying to open up a hot dog hamburger spot. Wooty, wooty, woo. Nice as a mother. BT weekend, never forget. So, all right. I be sitting on I just don't say nothing. You want to play? Let's play. Explain that. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Leave me alone. Well, listen, I didn't. I responded to him with him. That's you, right? Now, I just gave you content. You can go explain to the people what you're doing.
I wonder what this explanation gonna be about.
Nigga, for a that took the stand already, that's not in your favor.
Can't say that's not you with the big ass cowboy hat in California.
Go ahead on, cowboy. Tell her what you doing. Was you asking for directions? Or were you giving directions? Bang called him, ain't that's your second cousin, ain't it?
Rocking the cowboy hat, but man, we ain't got no relation.
Been at it, just ain't never said nothing. I'm waiting for him to deny it. Then I'm gonna show him what day it was. The day after Nipsey got killed.
That's crazy.
Man, that's these street, man. Don't believe the hype. So I be telling There's gangsters everywhere, snitches everywhere. Some places get the popularity vote. You get what I'm saying? All the LA and all that, man. Listen, nigga. They got some rich out here killing snitch everywhere. What kind of American are you? You get what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to, bro. Are you a gangster American? You a black American? You a thug American? You a rat American? What kind of American are you? I'm over that city.
Yeah, that card played out right there.
That's playing
Right.
out. I'm from Wooty Woo. I said, bro, let me explain something to you, bro. We didn't burn, and I gotta take the blame. We didn't burn this LA propaganda to the ground. All the boogeyman and who thought was this, burnt it to the ground.
For
You
sure.
get what I'm saying?
That died with Big U.
Listen, burnt it to the ground. And then what they didn't know, they was working for me and didn't even know it. Man, I be running so many plays and circles around these dumbass out here. Listen, so when you go to burn it to the ground, right? So once I started attacking they favors, right? They didn't have nothing to say but do but say, oh, Wack, you ain't this, Wack, you ain't that, Wack, you ain't this, right? You know what
Mm-hmm.
Wack did, Bang? Wack started screaming, I'm not a gangbanger. You're right. I'm not a gangbanger. You're right. You know what happened? All them other people who were scared to with me said, hey, Wack's not so bad.
All right, y'all, there it is. Yo, you might have heard him refer to the fact that all this reaction, all this whack commenting on things is played out now. So that's why you are going to notice, because we got the stimulus package covering this. People loved it. Views was great. But it's time to transition to a more diverse type of content. You see a lot of people out there doing it. Shout out to the urban politicians of the world, people like that. Very versatile. And we're going to look to take the channel that way. You see people with live call-in shows, interacting. And for those that don't know, I used to have a room on Clubhouse, and we used to cover content all day, playing clips, discussing it. It don't matter whether it's political, entertainment, hip hop, relationship, didn't matter. We got to it. And so that's going to be coming back your way. I'll definitely let you know where to find us on Clubhouse. I'll still be checking out what Wack got to say, of course. And, when it's the good stuff, I'm bringing it to you. So, but we are going to expand things, and we'll go from there, man. So let me know topics you'd like to see covered, and what y'all think in the comments. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Until next time, it's your boy Delta Answer. We out.